was just playing a little bit with the beads that I still had left, and I think this is quite fun. Oh my gosh, all the glue on my nails. What do you think? Using the beads and the charms and the beads, that's the word. That is what I wanted to tell you. So actually I do like it. So you want to see how I did this? It's actually quite simple, but let me just start over. So yeah, I do use my wax thread. So I started with the elf, just wax thread. I just love wax thread because the ends never fade. Alright, so I started with the elf. Alright, and then from here on you just put things on. I think the next step that I did was a bead on one, and then we're just gonna grab this little mushroom, and I'm just gonna put that one time, but the other side as well, to the same angle. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult, but I'm just going to try to keep the other away so I can easily access to it. And then we just move this down. See, and then you have a nice start already. Alright, and then we just open this up. And let's just add this leaf on, and then on the left piece. Here we go. Yep, and then again I'm just gonna add a bead. So it's a little bit here, and so one time I add one thing on, and then the next, especially with the mushroom, that hole is wide enough. Just gonna add one time, and then I'm just gonna grab the other one and the next one, and then just everything moving downwards. And then so we're gonna climb up, and then we can add another charm on it, and another bead. I like this color. Another bead, and then again a nice mushroom, and the mushroom we do 2. Here we go. Move everything downwards. See? And then you're just gonna climb up. Alright, I think I like to have this squirrel. And then on the other one, a bead. And then another mushroom. Mushroom 2 times. Here we go. Move everything downwards. And then I think I'm just gonna end with this leaf. Here we go. That's it. And you can make a knot if you are done. I don't want to make this too tight, so I'm just gonna leave a 1/4 open. Here we go. I like it. Yeah, cool. And now I have, where is it? Where, oh. I made a little booklet and I'm gonna plant, I planned this to put this in that pocket, the door pocket. So that is the meaning. So what do you think if we just add this little piece on here in this corner or on the other corner? That's totally, maybe even on this corner looks nice. So what do you think? So I think I'm gonna add see. There we go, and now I can add this in here. Now let's see. Not too tight, but just enough. And then to finish it, you're just gonna, I don't want to make these too large, but I am gonna try to make a knot here. Here we go. Oh, my stomach is talking to me. I'm getting hungry. One more time. That is nice. What do you think? Or is it too much? Is this too much? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna see how it looks, and otherwise I always can cut it down. I always can change my mind. And if you don't try, you never know, of course. That's always my motto. If you don't try, you don't know if you'll like it or not. I think the leaves is a little too much. Yeah, I think it's too much. I can use these for something else. But this I like. Okay, so yeah, that is okay. That is okay. I like it. It's just a welcome note. A nice welcome note. So I need to find a nice image for the front or a nice quote. Let's see. Leave a little sparkle. Could be. Just a little bit too gone. This we can do if I'm gonna cut it a little smaller. The forest wakes with every step you take. And then something with this. Let's give that a try. Okay, make it a little smaller. See, that fits better. Let's cut this a little out, not too much, but okay, so it looks more like an image instead of a tag. So much the images, the edges, not the images. Alright, and now this is too big, of course, but we also can move this to the side. It's too big. No, wait just a second. Wait just a second. It is the what do I see? I don't see it. Also not if I no. So that is no big deal. Maybe a smaller one. This image is too big. It's just too big. What if I split this a little bit? Okay, I'm gonna glue this in the middle. If the glue wakes up with me. I like this, meaning that I only need to cut down a little. And then the top, I can make this a little lower, but not the windows. Yeah, this is okay. Yep. I like it. The forest wakes with every step you take, and then this tree house behind it makes it nice, don't you think? I like it. And then this little bead, yeah, and then this goes in this pocket with the lid on, and then it is this what you see when this is standing on your cabinet with all these little charms on. Oh, I love it. Yep. And then for the person who gets this, you can write a nice note on. That is cool. I like cool. Yes. And it's a nice way to use all your beads. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna clean up. It's enough for today, and I will see you next time. Tomorrow I go shopping with my best friend, and with one of my best friends, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hey guys, I wanted to see, because I did cut all these out, and I wanted to see what I can do with this as a final last little piece. So I'm just gonna try something out. I do want to have a little cool look out of it. So let's see, a 3/4. That's the size. By 2.5 folds. Let's see. I think that this is a nice size. Yep, that just fits nice. Alright, so 2.5, and then 5, 7.5, and 10, and then the rest I'm gonna cut down 1/2 inch so I can add another one if needed. So let's check it out. Just check it out. I don't know if the size is correct, or maybe you just want to have it just a fraction bigger, but I think I like this size, and you always can trim down the images. It's just, in my opinion, it's just a tiny little bit too narrow. So 2.5 is just a little bit too narrow. So the 3/4 I also want to adjust at a 3/7/8, and the 2.5 I will skip for a 2/5/8. I think that will, yeah, that is so much better. That gives us a little bit more space. The only trouble is that a 2/5/8 is not that easy to do each time, but if you just go back to the 0, then I think it's no big deal. 2/5/8, 2/5/8, and then you can just cut this down at a 1/2 inch. And then you're just going to fold this. I just want to fold this nicely, of course. Here we go. And then a 1/2 inch. Okay, this will do it. If we add these on, yeah, that will do it. So that is my adjustment for a 3/4, 3/7/8, 3/7/8 by 2/5/8. That will do it. Alright. That would do it. And if you want to have the full one, it's 2/5/8. Yeah. I will give you the measurements in a second. Wait just a second. Okay guys, I have for you, we're gonna cut a piece of paper 3/7/8 by 11. Okay, so that is what we need. Then we are going to score 2/5/8, 2/5/8, 5/1/4, 7/7/8, and 10.5. Yes, alright. Pause me if you want to have the measurements. So you're going to cut 2 pieces of paper, 3/7/8 by 11 inch, and then you score 2/5/8, 5/1/4, 7/7/8 plus 10.5. Okay, and that's, you do 2 times, and then you will have this piece. There we go. That's one. And I am going to smooch all the edges. Looks so much nicer. But that is how it looks. Okay. So I'm going to smooch all the edges, and yeah, just gonna make a nice search. I think this is a nice one for the front, and maybe this one. Don't know if a little bit. Oh, this is the same one, so that has a big no-no. Just gonna see a little bit which. This is a nice simple one. Simple one. So yeah, just search nice images that you like and let's glue these on. Okay, I am gonna do something with this and it looks stunning, but first, and this is the other side, we like it, but first I want to do something else. I just made several pieces that I just want to make cards with. Just simple pieces, small ones, bigger ones, but they all are 4.5 inches wide, and I thought, could not resist. Sometimes I just love to do just simple cards making. So that is where I am going to start with. So simple pieces, and the papers that I have left, I just cut these. Oh my gosh, how did that's a 4/3/8. So it's actually the same size. So this is a 4.5 by 8, and then I cut my papers 1/8 smaller. So 7/8 and 4/3/8. But so that is the first thing that I did. But yeah, let's see how it all goes. And this is the leftover that I have from these pages. So I first like to use these pages that I have in front of me. So let's just get started. So I'm just going to grab some. This is just a simple one. You can keep it like this or just simple. And now you can glue this down as it is. Well, that is too simple. So what I normally like to do is split this, but not in half. Let's say a 2.5. So if I have one piece here, and then I'm gonna turn this over, and I want to have my round one right here. That immediately gives your card so much more than just glue down a page. This was a little too long that I waited. Oh, there we go. So I first go put papers on, and then afterwards I'm gonna see how I am gonna decorate it. If I have something left, then this is a beautiful way to just decorate it all. But this is quite simple. Alright, I'm first going to do the front. You also can keep it this way, so, but for now I want this direction. Alright, now the back, you can do that if you have left. But for now I think I first go do the front. Now I have another one, but then this has a flap. So with this one I just did not cut the rest off. I think that's also a nice thing to do. Let's say this one for the flap. Maybe nice. Now I only have to cut down this piece. The rest is almost fitting. And I'm not going to cut any strip off because you always can use it. So just always use your leftovers. You can make cards with it, any size you want. Maybe you have envelopes where you need to fit these in, but for now I just made these so it fits in the box, but I think the box is already quite full, but you never know if there is some place left. Here we go, and then I think I will go for this one. Now, do you like a envelope closure? Well, I think I will go here through everything. So with this one, I'd really like to have a nice closure. So then you just, 2 layers will do. For this small, simple card. Wait just a second, I thought this one is the same. Here we go, put that on. Yes, okay, so just punch on the place you want it. Oh yeah, where is... Here we go. And then the other one. Here we go. Open it up. You don't need to have papers on the inside for a card, but you can if you want. And then a nice simple thread. And then you are good to go. but this one I think I'm gonna do the back. Looks nicer. There we go. Yeah, and you still can do the inside, of course. Totally up to you. But yeah, this is also nice to send your card with. Yeah, I definitely want to have something on the inside. It looks so much better if we put something on. This one is not fitting. Nope. Now we're just gonna keep it with this one. It is the finishing touch, of course. Here we go, finishing touch. No, I think sometimes you definitely want to have some extra decoration. So what do you think? These are also very nice little gift envelopes, gift presents. Let's say you have a birthday and you want to give money, but you don't want to have it in a boring, simple white envelope. And this is also a nice thing to give. You can write something down inside. I think if I do if I use this one, this will also be nice for the inside, so people can write on. Also nice for the inside. 4, 3, 8. By 7, 7, 8. It's definitely a nice finishing touch. So now you can write something inside. And for for example, if you, for example, this little guy here, if you glue down this only on the edge, and you put this in the middle, then you will have a nice tuck spot if you want to add money in here. For example, this is your money. You have now put that nicely in its spot. Small, nice business card. So you have something to tuck this in, and then you have a nice little gift card. Yep, I like it. Easy peasy. Okay, so far I am done with these, present cards. I don't know, but I could not resist making some extra cards, and you also can use these as tags in your project. But alright, so this is my first card. Life itself is your own wonderful fairy tale, and I use this nice little elf, and on the inside I kept it plain. The back is this one, and then for this one, walking in this world, and then of course this beautiful elf at the front and a leftover ribbon. On the inside I just added some of this paper, and then the back I kept it plain. Then we have this one, a leaf, a little sparkle, and then you can have on the inside your little tuck spot where you can add money in if you want. If you want, not necessary. Then this one is just a nice little pocket, but also a nice way to add a gift inside: fate, trust, and pixie dust. And the back, leftover leftover papers. And then here I added this nice mushroom house, and then you open this up, and then also a nice little tuck spot. Okay, so that is for today. These I think still fit in the box. I don't know. Let's check it out. Because it is pretty full already, but let me check. What's inside here? Oh, the little rope. It still fits. Yeah. Alright guys, so these I will leave for now. These are shorter, but you get the picture that that you still can make more if you like. Okay, for now I have still 2 full paper sets left. 2 full ones, but I still want to make just a little something with this one, but I will do that tomorrow. So stay tuned. Almost done guys, almost done. Okay, good morning guys. I promised that I still gonna do something with this one, even that I might even not have space for that, but yeah, I don't want to throw this away, so I'm just going to see what for small little thing that we can make with that. So let's see, what if we, but I still want to make that 8-inch, so we have all the same sizes. So let's see, so this is the size that we need. And we can go, oh, we also, oh, that is nice. That is nice. That we can put these on here. So just gonna go a little bit same as the other ones. So a 4.5, 4.5, and then a 1/4. Okay. Let's see how that looks. So what if we put these inside here? You also can put it this way. I think this looks nice. And then you can wrap this around with another. We're just gonna make this flat, so we're gonna score again. The 4.5, I like to make a mark, so I don't overlap. Score at the mark. Okay. And then we're gonna decide. You definitely want to have again a 1/4, but I'm just going to give it slightly bigger, just a slightly bigger. So I'm just going to put this on the mountain and then score a 1/4. All right, so that goes nicely around. And you can make that closure if you want. You also can cut this down. No, we're just gonna keep it like this with a nice closure. Yeah, that I like. Just simple, a simple in and out. All right, so this is my base, simple. So that is my 8x12, and then 4.5 and 4/3/4, and then the next 4.5, and again a 1/4 extra, and then you have it. So it's not that difficult. So if you want to have this closure, then it always is nice to have a nice corner. Alright, so this is your closure, and I'm first gonna smudge the edges so I see the fold lines better. Alright, so in the meantime, oh yeah, yesterday I went for a shopping day with my best friend. It was so cozy. Oh, we had a wonderful lunch time, very long lunch time. I think the shopping was just an excuse to spend nice time together with your bestie. Yeah, the only thing that I did bought was 2 sweaters in the sale for my hobby, but nothing for myself. So that is a new thing. No. I just made a promise with my bestie that I only buy things that I fell in love with. And there was one thing that I almost got, but I didn't. And did I regret it? Well, not particularly, but I also did not fit it on, because I think if I did fit it on, then I think I would grab it at home with me. But it was very, very nice. It was with pink flowers, and the fabric was satin, and it had very nice wide sleeves, which I love. I hate tight sleeves. I never ever wear anything that it's too tight around my arms. I hate it. So, and this was a very flattering blouse, but I left it. It was not on sale, so the price was for me maybe just a little too high to spend on a blouse that with such a design with busy flowers. That was the one thing that I really was thinking, should I not, should I not, should I? That was the only item where I fell in love with. But I didn't get it. Alright, so let's see. So normally I do the opening here. So let's see how we like to add this in here. Yep, I'm gonna add this in here. I'm gonna stay away from the fold lines, at least 2 millimeters away. Wait just a sec. How much space do we need from each other? I think we're just gonna go here. I'm just gonna go 1 millimeter from the bottom, and then I definitely gonna stay away a little 2 millimeters from the edge. And the same thing with this one. 2 millimeters from the edge. There we go. Always nice. Yep. Cool. So we can decorate on the inside. Just nice decoration. I think I just leave it plain or something. I really like this. And then from here we just can, of course, I would not. I like to have a nice big pocket with this one. So Can we use this one? Yep, let's use it. Leftover piece. Bottom hinge. Side hinge. Stay just a small millimeter away from the edges. Score and cut. There we go. But the sale was almost gone. There were just a few stores that still had sale. The only thing I was very happy with was the sale for my hubby's sweaters, because they had still pretty much big sizes. And not that my hubby is very fat or whatsoever, but he has very strong upper arms, so we always need to have. And of course his belly is of course also a little bit growing. But anyways, let's see, do I like, yeah, I think I like this on this side, don't you think? Yeah. And of course we can't stay out of a nice cutout. I think I'm gonna use this one. It's been a long time that I use this. Is this the middle? Oh my gosh. Let's check where the middle is. This is better. So I know a little bit sure where the middle is. Yeah. Just small one, that's okay. Alright, so let's see what papers that we like to use. I used all my leftover pieces. So, and I have now my 2 full sets, as I showed you earlier. So I'm just gonna choose whatever paper that I like to use. I think I like this one. So 1 inch will do, I think. Okay, let's use this one. And then it's almost finished, guys. Almost. I already cleaned my room. But this morning I was telling to myself, no, Diane, you promised that you would do that pieces that I just made yesterday. So you can't come out of that promise. Just one more insert. And even if there is no place for it, you also can keep these out of the box. Of course, you can make as many as you want. Here we go. I always like to check if there is something in the way, maybe. Here it is. That it was. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Here we go. It gives you so much stress if your glue bottle is not functional. At least I have that. And I bet I am not alone with those issues. Here we go. Oh, not too far. So I almost, well, I think I used it all. I do have small round pieces left, but pretty much used it all. Everything that I had. On a few beads left. Here we go. Stay away from the edges, especially on the fold lines. There we go, take this off. And let's find a nice background for here. Let's see which one. I think I will go for this one. Here we go, put it on, wait just a second, I do have a round shape. Here we go. Nice. Still very convinced with these papers, these parchment papers. Love it. Nice pockets. Alright, let me first add something on the back with this one. What shall we add here? I think I like this one. To bring that back. Okay, this needs to fit in here. I'm just gonna make I'm gonna keep this let's see. Okay, let's check. I need to adjust this, I see, just a little bit, I guess. Yeah. Could be just one little bit smaller, so it moves a little bit easier. Yep, that's okay. Perfect. Okay, can you do something more with this? Of course you can do something more with this if you want. If you want, and everything is possible. So I am going to do something more with it. Alright, what can we do more with this? We can cut 1/2 inch strip. And we can fold this together. And we're gonna cut this. And then we're also gonna cut a little corner. So you also can use your corner punch if you like. Glue this on. And then we have another one. Here we go. Alright, then we're just gonna make 2 marks. 4 marks. And we're gonna cut a nice incision. There we go. Sometimes I do make 2 incisions, so it's totally up to you. One is also enough, so that's okay. This time I just go for 1. Here we go. If you have a hole maker, and if it fits, then you also can add a little extra if you want. In my opinion, that always looks nicer. Alright, and then we just can glue this on our page. But just okay. open this up. Check, check, check. Fits nice. Alright, so if you glue this down, I always like to recommend that you do first all the way around. You'll be sure which pocket is the top. This is the top pocket, so above that pocket we also can glue things down. And the rest we just keep it. So beside these round ones we can, but under there we do nothing. Alright, put this on. Burnish it down. And then you still can add a little tag in here. Cool. Let's see what I still have left. Still a nice small one. Alright, so you can add some tags in here if you have some papers left, but I think this looks cool. And a nice tag for here. So we still are, let's see, this can be 4, 3, 3, 4. I think a 3, 3, 4 will do. Or a 4. You always can cut your things smaller, of course. Let's first go for a 4. Doesn't need to be a fold out. Maybe we can even make a triple. Let's just check it out. See, we can do that. We just can do that. Whatever you like. Just a single tag also will do, of course. And then just gonna make this a little smaller. Check it out if it fits. Yep, it fits nicely. And then I need a tag, a larger one, for here. This will not fit. So I need to cut another one. Yeah. That fits in here. Alright. See, that just is enough. Cool. And then I think I like to use this piece for it. So maybe we can use that. And then I think I just like to add this on a booklet as well. Just use it all. Just gonna use it all. Yep, easy peasy. And that's actually, yeah, if you want, you can keep going till all your paper is ready, is running out. Just keep adding, keep playing as long as you want. You can stop with only making the box. You can, but you also can just keep going. Keep going. As long as you have fun. And I don't know about you, but I just never can get enough. Piece of paper here, piece of paper there, and then the end result is always my relief of every effort that I spend time. It always looks so nice at the end. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Alright, let's make this nice. Let's see if I do this on here. And it can't go open nicely. It can, but then I need to use this already. Wait. I need to use this. We just got this. Just cutting just tiny little bit off. do a different one on the back. There we go. Don't ever forget to smudge the edges. It looks so much better. Okay, and now I still can open this. I forgot to do this earlier. But at least the outside edges I still can. There we go. Yeah, nice. Nice. Can I? Just a tiny little. Don't know if that is ruining it all, but fingers crossed it does not. Can I still open it? Yeah, I still can open it. Cool. Finishing touch. Alright. Alright, something inside. Of course we want to have something to look at. Love it. Love it, love it. Oh yeah, still with this to decorate, and then make a closure. But we can do something on here as well. Of course, not only just one pocket here. Let's make another pocket here. Oh God, I can't help myself. Keep going, keep going. Yeah, 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 yeah. Keep going, keep going. Alright, so I'm just gonna keep going. Why not? Make it nice. Let's see how wise. 1 inch or something away from the top. Away from the top. Sideline. Keep away a little bit from the edges. Score. And make another pocket. You know the drills. You know the drills. By the way, Chica is completely better. I think it's just a 2-day dog flu or something. I hear many people around me, their dogs has had exactly the same thing. So, and the human flu also is going on. Many people around me has the human flu. So I think with the dog is maybe the same virus thing. I don't know. But anyway, she is better. Again, she likes to eat again. So thank God it was just only a simple virus. And the gaatje does not has anything. We did this one. I always like to things come back. That's just my habits. Now this we can't use, but we can use the back. We can use the back. I like it. Wait, before I'm gonna do this, I like this for the lid again. Yes, again. I just like plain pieces for the lid, and then a more busy one for the pockets. I started, by the way, this week the next season of The Power of the Rings. And maybe it's just me, but I'm having a hard time of following it. They go up and down to tell the story, and I do love all the scenes, and now I am dealing with this. I am so into The Power of the Rings. Oh, those, well, not the bad dwarfs, the bad trolls. I don't like those. But for the elf environment, oh, amazing. And the little dwarfs area, oh, I love those. I love those. Especially the one with the red hair and the long beard. Oh, I love it. I do love it. So yeah, I am totally into all the scenes and all the characters in that series. But the story is difficult to follow. But maybe I just need to start season 1 again and then continuing. That's maybe an option, but alright, so what shall we do for the bottom? I think I like this one more. Settles it a little bit more. So I'm going to use this. Is it crazy? You just use this. You can't use this. We just can. You want a full one? Or shall we again do... No, I am in the strip vibe. The 1 inch will do. The 1 inch will do. But who else has that? That sometimes it's just so difficult to follow a story because they go up and down with the storyline, and then once you are into a certain chapter, then they go back with an older chapter. Like, oh my gosh, it goes like, oh yeah, that was in season 1. Okay, they continuing the story there now. Especially for those who have a very bad memory, and that is me. Yesterday my bestie told me a memory from the past. Like, oh my god, again, I do not know. I don't know at all. I am so terrible. Oh, and then I am ashamed of myself a little bit that I just don't remember. It was not a certain a certain happening that I don't like to remember, but oh my gosh, yeah. But it is, of course. But last week I also had that with my other bestie. Also a certain thing in the past that I just totally don't remember. Oh, I hate it. I just hate it. I feel so stupid when they want to have a story to tell from the past to pick up memories, but I don't have those memories. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. But I also have that sometimes with my daughter. My daughter, oh yeah, you know, and when we were young, Mom, you did this with us, you did that with us. Gosh, I don't know. Did I? So terrible. So terrible. I have such a small memory. I do. Yeah, I just do. I don't know. Is that somewhere something to blame for? Well, I don't know, but in the past I fell down a stair. I think when I was 6 or 7 years old, and I had a very, very large concussion. How you call that? A brain concussion? I don't know, but I was 2 weeks in the hospital, and nothing bad after that, of course. But yeah, I don't know. But and I also can't say that since then I have a bad memory, because yeah, I was so young, so I have no idea. But my mom always blames that if I can't remember things on school. But I also have that I study for a certain test on school. Study hours. For hours I study, and then the next day it's blank. It's totally blank. Then I come up on the school, the playground from school, and then I noticed that the girls from my class, they overhearing each other. They can ask me anything, but I have no clue. Did we study the same chapters? Yeah, I can laugh now, but it was definitely not fun back then. And now it's still yeah, is with certain stories that my friends have, and they want to have a nice conversation to bring those old stories up, and then I think, okay, I hear this for the first time. I am so embarrassed. But yeah, maybe I just need to stop embarrassing myself, because it's just what it is. And I think you just can't store everything in your brain, the things that you wish for. I wish we could, but yeah. And that's the same thing with this. The same thing with this guy. Absolutely. Some pages, some difficulter pages, I did many times. But if I wanna do a certain page again, then I just have to look it up, guys. I just have to. I don't remember it. And special measurements. Oh my gosh, I'm terrible at that. Oh wait, just a sec. We want to have a closure on here. So wait just a sec. Oh, I was just in time. But I actually needed to do that for on here. Now I need to pick a hole into that. So I am a little late still. I am late. Alright, just grab some round pieces. I think I like this one to use. Alright, let's make a nice closure. But I feel stupid. I feel stupid that I don't remember as much as my hobbies. But it's, can you imagine if you're having a birthday party with friends, that many times they will tell old stories, And most of the time I just think I hear this for the first time, so I can't compete with the stories. And it feels stupid that I just don't remember it all. Alright, so that is my confession for today. Maybe I told you this earlier, but I don't know. Well, I laugh when I'm not happy. Again, I feel stupid. But at least I am just honest about it and just deal with it. There are many other things that I can do. It's not a handicap or something. Absolutely not. Not in my experience. It's not. It's not that bad. I think many people are having that. Do you also know, as soon as I had my pregnancy done, some people told me it's a pregnancy thing. And, oh yeah, okay. Then I have that. Well, I have it all my life. Okay. Let's see. Just the middle. I really like this method that I use for this project, so maybe I'm going to use it more and more, but yep, I'm very convinced that it's very useful, so you don't need spacers. So yeah, this is one of the cheapest way that I can think of. Okay, place this down as if we are going to place it down. I need to go. Now this is just one thing that I would put in the design paper and not completely in this pocket. So now I'm just going to cover this in the hope that it will not interfere my tag. So fingers crossed. But if I'm just gonna flat this down the best I can, then it might be not interfering. All right. Here we go, and the rest, I think you all know what I'm gonna do. Close the pocket. And then we just need to find a nice background. And I think this will do. Here we go. Burnish it down. There you go. See what you have left. Cut it shorter. There you go. Decorate this. Oh, it's the same. It's the same one. Can't use it. Otherwise I would, maybe, but it's not. Alright, so still need to decorate these little tags. And the background we still can. I already cut this out. And then we are almost done. Only the background. Here we go. Smooth the edges. Smooth the edges. Burnish it down, guys. Crazy. Yes, I like it. Here we go. Do we have still something? I think one is enough. Yes, that looks nice. Yeah, always is so cool. Now I only need to do the back. And sometimes I just love to use leftover pieces. Oh, these are nice to cut out. Wait just a second. Make it special, guys. Try to make it special. Just example. Just an example. Just an example. That you just can't use it all. Can't say that enough, guys. Just use it all. I don't know if you like to see me cutting all this, but I'm just gonna keep filming for those who want to join me. I think this fits also with it. Just gonna try it out. What this is nice maybe to cut out. I don't want to have these little narrow pieces in the middle of this flowery leaf thing. So I'm just gonna cut out what I think looks nice. First plan was the dark leaves only, but I think why not? This is larger than only the dark leaves. Yeah, I like it. I like it, like it, like it. So you got the picture. I'm gonna cut this also. But yeah, the back, it is, if you have leftover pieces, then you can just use it, of course. Let's say this one here, and then this piece here, and then another one here, and see? Well, this is not what I would recommend, but just to split this a little bit with the images, with the colors. But it's an option, it's just an option. I'm not going to show you the option, what we can do. What you can do with leftover pieces and how good it can look. Alright, I'm just going to start with this in the middle. I'm just going to eyeball this in the middle. No idea if this fits, but just work with what you have. Just continuing. Here we go, and I'm gonna stay with you till the end. see how nice that already looks. Let's use this one. It's always nice to overlap certain things. Doesn't have to be exactly the same as the bottom, like this one. This overlaps it. Makes it a little bit more interesting, at least I think. And then this little guy, we can use a darker one. Here we go. Here we go. Just use it all, guys. Use it all. And then make it a little bit more interesting with adding. Now this I want to have on the front, but this is more interesting if you put just something on top. Now I do have this one. Okay, guys, shoot me, but I'm going to cut these loose. And then this little guy, I know I'm delightful. I know I'm delightful, and that goes on for the squirrel. I don't know if I like to have it on front. I know I'm delightful. Shall I put this on the back? We do have more space here. I know I'm delightful. Okay. Let's put this in the middle. This is so cute. By the way, maybe I also can add this, for example, here in the corner, or here. Oh yeah, this is nice. And I did have one more. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there she goes again. I can't help it. Use it all. Use it all. And I know the tags are still needed to be done, but I'm just gonna place this here. Fits nice. Okay, so now the only thing I need to do is do these bigger inserts and bigger tags, and then it's done. Yeah, I'm gonna show you in a second. Yay! Alright, again, a nice little keepsake insert. So I know I'm delightful. It's so cute. And then we have our first pocket. Nice, simple booklet inside. And then we go to this large pocket. Same, by the way, as the other one. Go where your dreams take you. So you can write something here. Or you can write something here as well. But if you just open this all up, then you will see much space for writing stuff down. And then we have these little pockets, these little books. I like to look at like this and then just open it all up if you like. Love it. And same thing with here, little squirrel here, little elves here, but you also just can put everything open to see all these little images. And then we have just a little booklet inside here where you can write something down, and a bigger one here, and this goes open like this. So loads of places where you can write something down with this insert. Just exactly how I like it. And fun things to watch. Alright, so that is that. Hope you liked it. Want to see if this fits as well in the box. I have no clue if it fits. We have plenty already. Look how big and fat everything is. Let's see. There you go. Ha! It fits! With no pictures, of course, but yeah, as we always say, I did add all tags inside, so if I just pull out all the tags, then I still have place for photos. But this is just a fun project. You don't need to make as many as I did, but I did, and hope you like this project. Hope you liked to join me, and hope you liked the tutorial with a lot of crazy, useful, maybe unuseful tips, stories, chit-chats, mistakes. Anyway, I hope you liked it, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Please give me a big thumbs up if you like it. Helps me so much on YouTube. So, see you next time. Alright, love this one. The forest wakes with every step you take. It is so true. And then I have a nice welcome note for the person who gets this. Yay. Cool. Our little keepsake treehouse is done. Our journey. And yeah, enjoy it. And I hope to see you next time. Alright, bye bye.